I'm the lawn therapist. I'd like to introduce myself to everybody on this channel. I am a physical therapist assistant, and I have a fondness and developed a hobby for lawns. I approach lawn care similar to how I approach patients, by rehabbing them. I started with a lawn that was less than desirable, mostly weeds, and I had tried to, over the years, utilize things that were common practices. And as somebody in medicine and somebody that loves science, I kept looking into ways to make things more efficient or more practical, or understand how things are influenced. Because as a therapist, I actually do influence things and put them in the best possible state to recover, heal, grow, and be successful. Now, a lawn is something that in my family we like to play on. We have go-karts. We get to do things in a manner that, well, unfortunately damages the lawn in some degree. Now, considering this is a hobby, I did not intend to make it a daily or weekly thing that I am overly time-consuming or overly costly. I have about 3/4 of an acre of a lawn, and unfortunately, a city lot would be very cost-effective on a small lawn, high-quality products. But with such a space, I discovered that I can definitely not buy thousands of dollars worth of products. So I've had to use different approaches, smarter approaches, looked at soil science, looked at different types of grasses for my area. Here in Michigan, we have a long, cold winter. We have a mild spring, a mild fall, and a fairly hot summer in my area. Now, we do have dormancy time frames where it's 90, 95 degrees. In the summer, we go weeks without rain. In general, the springs and falls are a bit more rainy. Things definitely go dormant when there's 3 feet of snow on them during the winters. But I wanted to make the soil healthier. I wanted to make the grass plant itself healthier. I wanted to make sure things were, well, not bleeding me dry out of my pocket. So I've kind of tested things out. I've gone through YouTube videos just like you guys are doing right now, and I've read a lot. I've gone on different agricultural aspects. I actually really loved all the research that I've done, and I love sharing the things that I've learned, and I've shown people in my community, and people have inquired about the way I've used different products to, well, have a healthy lawn. It's not necessarily the best lawn in the world. I have all sorts of imperfections, but I have strong lawn, I have healthy soil, I have healthy plants, and my kids can tear that stuff up with a go-kart, and it just keeps on growing. I have different cultural practices that I practice, I emphasize, I try to be consistent with. Of course, I go against some practical applications. I've tried different things in regards to different cut heights, different types of fertilizers, and there are great fertilizers out there. But with a lawn this size and a budget that I just don't want to break, I definitely have different ways of approaching things. In this channel, I'd like to introduce you to all sorts of different things, different ways that I've done things, and different things that I've tried to use over the years. Different sprays, different ways of maintaining the turf, different ways of maintaining soil health. I have a little garden, I have a dog, I have chickens, I have a handful of different things that I use, and I've had great success. I'd like to share that success and maybe give everybody else an idea as to how they can be successful with rehabbing their lawn and continuing their projects and being patient and enjoying the day and enjoying their families and enjoying their lawns when they have an opportunity for it. Thank you very much.